Hey you guys, welcome to this very impromptu episode of Food and the Single Guy. It was not my intention to record anything, but then it occurred to me as I was busy preparing the dish. I said to myself, you know what? I have never shown my viewers how to cook this dish. And this is a dish from my native country. It is stewed chicken with mixed Chinese pickles. Maybe you've seen these pickles at your local supermarket or at your local Chinatown. These are the cans of mixed ginger, carrots, cucumber, silver onions. I'm going to show you in the rest of the video what they look like. But we cooked this with chicken, and I had a catering order, and my client wanted this dish. I said, you know what? I am going to film this. Now, I want you to bear with me because I was not ready to set up any lights. I was not prepared to do any filming. So I filmed all of it with my cell phone as I'm doing right now. And the picture quality is stupendous. That's all you need to know. But keep in mind that I'm not stirring like I'm used to, like in my pots and pans, you know, like in the other videos. It is very in-depth, it is, but at the same time, it's not. It's a little different than all the other cooking videos that I've uploaded on my channel. Nonetheless, it is still very informative, and I think you'll enjoy it. Now, these mixed Chinese pickles go very well with chicken. I have to tell you. And follow the recipe, and you will tell me in a comment or in a message elsewhere online, AMARU, I tried it and it was thebomb.com. I'm sure that's what you're gonna tell me. Now, as for me, I'm gonna list all the ingredients in the information box below the video for your convenience. But before we get on with the cooking, I just wanna share this with you. In the episode of Web Talk that I uploaded on this channel and on my other channel, AMARU Online, I shared with you that my album Champagne Attitude had won the Gold Award for Emerging Artist at the Global Music Awards in Los Angeles, California, right? Baby, let me tell you, I received my official certificate, and apparently I was nominated in 3 categories, and the album has also won the Gold Album Award. So I am a 2-time Global Music Award winner. Well, 3-time if you count the award that I won back in 2016. But honey, this is such great news for me. As I shared with you in the episode of Web Talk, I don't have any friends in high places. I do this all by myself, and I work with a few people as far as the makeup is concerned. You know, the photographers, my studio partner. Other than that, I do everything myself. I don't have any friends in high places. So for me to have a debut album that has won 2 gold awards at a very prestigious independent music award talent show in America, and I'm from South America, honey, that is big news for me. So allow me, bear with me. I'm on a high. I share most everything with you on my other channel, AMARU Online, but I also share with you a lot on this channel, so I wanted to share that with you. All right? And by the way, if you want to verify everything that I just said, go to globalmusicawards.com and check it out for yourself. You know me, I always bring you the receipts, okay? I'm not here to fool myself, and I'm not here to fake it until I make it. Okay? Now, without further ado, let us continue with the cooking. All right, everybody. So what I have here is my chicken, and I seasoned my chicken last night, and I allowed it to marinate overnight. Let me show you. I just took it out of the fridge, but this is what my chicken looks like. I seasoned it with some black pepper, with some salt, and some garlic powder, and with some 5-spice powder. You may have seen this at your local supermarket or even your local Chinatown, because that's where it's sold. And I allowed it to marinate overnight, as I said. So next, what I'm going to do, I am going to brown my chicken before I stew it. And I'm going to be stewing the chicken with these pickles. These are Chinese mixed pickles. You may have seen these at your local supermarket also, or your local Chinatown. Again, this is a Chinese product, so And it's very delicious, this oriental style Chinese chicken. This is the way we make it in my country. So I'm going to show you how we do it back home. And if you're familiar with this recipe and you do it differently, let me know. But this is how we do it. So if you've never had these before, you have to give them a try. They are very, very good. Now, when the chicken is done, you can also, or before it's done, actually, you could even get away with a couple of drops of sesame oil. But that's completely optional. All right, now let me go ahead and brown my chicken. Okay, guys, so what I have here is a combination of olive oil and butter, and it is especially made for browning. And this is what I'm going to use to brown my chicken with. Now, when the oil is hot, you will add your chicken to the pan, a couple of pieces at a time, and then you brown them on both sides. And this is what my brown chicken looks like. We are now ready to stew these bad boys. Okay, you guys, so in case you've never seen the insides of these cans before, this is what it looks like. And the brine, by the way, is sweet and sour. It goes very well with chicken, just an FYI. Now, we have our ginger over here. We have our silver onions, our cucumbers, and our carrots. And baby, let me tell you, I cannot wait to add these vegetables to my chicken. Okay, you guys, moving on to the next stage. I'm about to heat some vegetable oil in my pan. And feel free to use the same oil that you've browned the chicken in, all right? There's nothing wrong with it. However, in my case, I did check the quality of that oil and it wasn't very good. So that is why I am using some fresh oil. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to saute a largely chopped onion in this bit of oil. And then I'm going to add the chicken. I'm going to allow it to stew nicely before I add the pickles. So as you can see, my onions have taken on some color. I am now ready to add the chicken. So I've added the chicken and I gave it a good stir. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to allow this to cook for about 3 to 5 minutes with a regular stir before adding the pickles. Okay, you guys, it is now time to add the pickles to the chicken. Of course, you're going to give that a good stir. And next, what we're going to do, we're going to cover the pan and we're going to allow the chicken to simmer on low heat for at least a half an hour. Okay, you guys, so the chicken has been simmering away for about a half an hour. Let's have a look-see. Ooh! And there is our delicious chicken. This is looking good. It's almost done. And there you have the finished product, our Surinamese sweet and sour chicken. Honey, let me tell you, it smells all kinds of good up in here. Now, I cannot give you a finished plate of food, a final presentation, because this is not for me. This is for one of my clients. And it is a rather big bowl, a rather high bowl, as you can see. So there's plenty of chicken in this bowl right here. Now, you can serve this with some rice and with some pak choy or any other vegetable related to pak choy, and enjoy. And in case you're wondering what happened to the sauce, I poured it into a separate bowl because when my client picks up the food, I don't want the sauce to spill all over his car. Okay. And there you have it, you guys. Sweet and sour chicken, the way we cook it back in my native country, the Republic of Suriname, South America. And I checked with my client and him and his family approved for the full 100%. And that made me very happy. Now, if you decide to try this recipe, let me know how it turned out because you know I'm always interested in hearing from you. The ingredients will be posted below as I just mentioned earlier in the video. So let me know if you decide to try this one, how it turned out. In the meantime, do be well, take care, happy cooking, happy eating. Don't add crazy to the craziness. And I will see you when I see you. Have a good one, you guys. Bye.